the famous Stadion in Hamburg. There's the visitors, Zeiss Jena. Another changing goal. Yasmin Yanin comes in for her first start this season, replacing Hannah Etzold. So the keepers will be under scrutiny today as Jena look for their first win of the season to take them away from the relegation places. The home side will be looking to take advantage of their home advantage. This is a very it's a top quality stadium, over 50,000 capacity, and the Hamburg trainer was hit the headlines in Germany recently because the men's side playing the Bundesliga against Leipzig around the same time. So, you know, this stadium, Stadion, will not be as full as it might be because of other factors going on around German football this afternoon. We're set for an exciting match in the Frauen-Bundesliga. Kickoff coming up shortly. Referee Naomi Breyer. It'll be Jena in their yellow shirts, kicking from left to right, and the home side, Hamburg, from right to left. There's Florian Kessler, the youngest head coach in German professional football, both men's and women's. Have a good turnout in Hamburg. The weather's set fine. Welcome to all viewers, wherever you're watching from this afternoon. It's great to have you with us for more Frauen-Bundesliga action. Welcome to the Stadion in Hamburg for this Google Pixel Frauen-Bundesliga clash between Hamburg and Zeiss Jena. Two sides near the foot of the table. Hamburg looking to bounce back after that derby defeat to Bremen. Jena chasing a first win of the season. But they do have that brave draw away at champions Bayern Munich on their resume this season. So plenty at stake here this afternoon. Important points, confidence and momentum. It's Hamburg against Jena, and we're underway in the Google Pixel Frauen-Bundesliga. Jena in their yellow shirts from left to right, coming forward, looking for Melina Reuter. Throw into Jena, this right-hand side. Bella Yaron on the ball there, Jena's top scorer. A hopeful shot from 30-odd yards, well over the bar from Steffi Schmidt, who's an ever-present in the Jena defence this season. These two sides met in a pre-season friendly back in August, and interesting result. Jena running out comfortable 4-0 winners with 2 goals by Isabella Yaron on that day. So Jena will be hoping for similar this afternoon, that's for sure, as they look to move away from the relegation area. centres, Jena making the early running. Goal kick to Hamburg, which Larissa Heidner, 20-year-old goalkeeper, signed from Austria Vienna. Takes it left-footed. Goes over halfway. Referee Naomi Breyer. Foul by Torma Eilenberg. Stern warning after that challenge. Melanie Brunthaler felt the full force of that one from Torma Eilenberg. Free kick to Hamburg in a promising area. Well, it's a hopeful shot from 35 yards, well over the bar. No problem for Jena's goalkeeper, Yasmin Yanning. Appeals for a free kick. Referee Breyer says play on. Both these sides have conceded 15 goals this season, but have found goal scoring a problem. Jena with just 6 goals, and Hamburg with just one more than that, 7. And Jena haven't been able to find a crucial first goal in any of their Frauen-Bundesliga matches this season. Just a solitary point from that memorable goalless draw at the champions, Bayern Munich. So that showed their defensive qualities, but they have to start putting the ball back in the net. Can't rely on just Isabella Jalon, who has 3 goals this season in just 6 appearances. 23-year-old attacker. That's a good record from Isabella Jalon. It's time for others to step up to the plate. Free kick given away, and can Jena break? Coach Florian Kästner seems to have rejigged his side. Isabella Jalon is not playing as an out-and-out striker. She's playing a bit deeper. And Melina Reuters showing prominently in the opening exchanges. Hopeful shot from all of 50 yards on that occasion. No problem for Yasmin Yanning in the Jena goal. Both sides trying their luck from long distance. Another free kick for the foul on Melanie Brunthaler. This time, Felicia Strasser, the 17-year-old defender. There's a clash of heads, strong challenge for the ball from the young Jena defender, who's been very impressive this season, not just in the 0-0 draw at Bayern Munich. She's put in a string of top performances. Felicia Strasser, one for the future, that's for sure. Svea Stolt with the long free kick, but that's out of play. And Yasmin Yanning will have the goal kick. A real strong Austrian connection for promoted Hamburg this season. We'll talk about that later, see where this attack goes. Pauline Machtens. This will go back to the goalkeeper, Larissa Heidner. Another Austrian in the side for Hamburg. The coach this season is a Brazilian. Hamburg attracted Liesa Brancail from Austrian football, St. Pölten, and that Hamburg have gone shopping in Austria and attracted a host of top talent from the Austrian league this season. Melanie Bruntaler, 2 goals. She came from the coach's former side, St. Pölten. Sophie Hildebrand as well. The goalkeeper Larissa Heidner, she was signed earlier from Austria Vienna. And the former Slovak Player of the Year twice is another one. Attacking right midfield, Maria Mikhailová, a real talent as well, signed from St. Pölten. So Hamburg have been busy in the transfer market, improving their squad as they aim to stabilise in the top flight of the Frauen-Bundesliga. Here come Jena, Jaron with the cross. It goes to Bonsu at the back post. Can they get a shot off? That's a good block by Hamburg there. Pauline Machtens appeals for offside. Jaron just a bit offside there. Have to think that first goal will be crucial in this one. Can Jena do something they haven't been able to achieve this season and get a crucial first goal against promoted Hamburg? Come forward. Annalene Böhler was beaten too easily there. Here's Jaron dropping deeper. Good clearance, finds Bonsu. Referee says play on. 10 minutes gone already, that's flown by. It remains goalless in northern Germany. Hamburg 0, Jena 0. Jena are the youngest squad in the Frauen-Bundesliga. Under 23, the average age of the Zeiss Jena squad. 22.76 if you want to be exact. Really young team on display again today. Their most experienced player, Mirza Julovic, is out with a shoulder injury, age 35, so that only decreases the average age of this Jena outfit. But plenty of talent they have. Just need to put the ball in the back of the net more. Bonsu, who's had a good season. Josephine Bonsu, a regular for Jena from Ghana. Svea Stolt there, number 8 for Hamburg. 2 goals from the 19-year-old this season. Impressive start to life in the Frauen-Bundesliga for Svea Stolt. come Jena building patiently. Looking for Josephine Bonsu. Made the run. It was a little bit too heavy from Steffi Schmidt. Straight out of play, goal kick to Hamburg, which Larissa Heidner spreads play to the right-hand side. There's Bonsu. Bonsu's always battling for the ball. Free kick to Jena. Ehlenberg goes back to Janning. Jena looking for a chink in this Hamburg defence. Lisa Gora. Both sides giving the ball away too often for their like. There's some pace here with the Melina Reuter. Cross is blocked. Hamburg clear their lines, out for a throw-in to Jena on this right-hand side. Lisa Gorak. Sides giving the ball away a little bit too often. There's time often to put your foot on it, find a teammate. There's real tension in this match at towards the bottom of the Frauen-Bundesliga. Jena just one off the bottom. Hamburg a place above them. Here come Hamburg. What? Should be dealt with by Josephine Bonsu in the end. A hurried clearance. Sophie Hillebrand almost on the end of that one. Victoria Schwalm. Oh. Promise there for Hamburg. To keep up this momentum here, keep the pressure on Jena. Gentili beaten off it by Lenny Eggert. Good play by Eggert. Foul by Normie Gentili. Pulling the shirt of Lenny Eggert, the 17-year-old Hamburg defender. Booking for Gentile after just 15 minutes. Mikolayova and Svea Stolt over this one. Looks to be a good angle. Mikolayova, oh, that's a good headed attempt, really, from Nina Raka, up from the back. Lifted in nicely by Mikolayova, former Slovak, twice Player of the Year. Böhler. Hillebrand as well. Wow, it's a foul again. This time could be another yellow card. Good work. Emily Riska picks up her first yellow card of the season. Another promising area for a free kick for the home side. Hamburg looking for an opening goal. It's a good angle for a left footer. She tests the keeper from this range. It's on time. Oh, it's just past the post. Oh, she can't believe it. Good strike from that angle. So Hamburg coming into this game more. They have the momentum. Reuter, supported by Bonzu. Ball given away again. Hamburg pick it up. Atkins cross to Schwalm. Eggert on the overlap. Jena with some good defending there. Failed to clean the lines there. To do so at the second attempt. Too many balls being given away. Looking for that vital final pass to try and play in the quality of the likes of Isabella Jaron. Stolt spreads play. Bruntala. Oh, first time shot from Victoria Schwalm. Just over the bar. Good play. Bruntala finding Schwalm. It's well wide of Janning's goal. Remains goalless. Hamburg pressing for an opener at the Volksparkstadion in Hamburg. Hamburg beaten 2-0 last weekend in the Northern Derby against Werder Bremen. That one in front of a tremendous crowd of more than 37,000 fans. That one in northern Germany really got the juices flowing. Ball back with Jasmine Janin, academy goalkeeper, replacing Hannah Etzold in Jena's goal today. Etzold was a top performer against Bayern Munich, in particular in that goalless draw, but she's lost her place for the moment to Janning. Hamburg looking for an opening goal against Jena. Svea Stolt, powerful running from midfield. Nikolaeva, just a little bit too heavy, but Eggert picks it up. She's a strong runner into the box. Good space there. Out for a corner for Hamburg. We've seen Lenny Eggert with some real good purposeful running on this left-hand side. Just 17 years old, Lenny Eggert, a real talent for the home side, Hamburg. So they seek the opening goal against Jena. Lifted in, goalkeeper stays on his line, whoa! Just past the post. Nina Recker up from the back again. It's two good headers from the Hamburg defender. And Yasmin Yanin will be pleased to go see that one go past the post. So it's the Hamburg coach, Lisa Brancaio, the Brazilian. She'll be happier with her side the last few minutes, that's for sure. Warning signs for Jena. Hamburg just a single win this season against Leipzig. 1-0. They had a memorable opening day 3-3 draw at the Volkspark Stadion, coming back from 3-1 down with two very late goals in the another Northern derby against Wolfsburg. Let in too many goals this season, that's for sure. Both sides let in 15. Here come Hamburg. Svea Stolt, good work to Eggert. It's a little bit too telegraphed. Good feet there though, using right foot for the cross. Cleared awkwardly by Thomas Ihlenburg. Out for a corner to Hamburg. The home fans trying to get behind their side as they seek the opening goal in this Frauen-Bundesliga match. It's a good delivery to the back post, looking for... Oh, it hits the bar. Good save actually by Janning. She got a hand to it. It rattled against the crossbar. So Nina Recker up from the back for the third time. This time not with her head. Sort of volley. Janning got a hand to it, hits the bar. Good save really from Yasmin Janning. Keeps it goalless. The Volkspark Stadion, but here come Hamburg again. Jena will break, some respite. Bonsu approaches halfway, but is forced back. Steffi Schmidt finds Josephine Bonsu on halfway. No options for Jena. Schmidt. Blocked by Pauline Machtens, formerly of Syracuse Orange. Referee Naomi Breyer is going to give another yellow card. Lisa Gora, who was insisting that she was going to keep on tugging that shirt. Begging for a yellow card there. So the yellow cards are stacking up. It's into the business area. Hillebrand just failed to get on the end of that one. Bonsu. Gentile. Throw in to Jena. Seeing a replay of that one. Hillebrand just agonizingly close to that one. It's the home side looking the more likely for an opening goal. The yellow cards are stacking up for the visitors. Jena. They come forward with Gora, who's on a yellow. Emily Resker as well. Something for their coach, Florian Kessner, the youngest head coach in German professional football. We'll see some substitutions second half. Hopeful shot from Isabella Jaron, Jena's top scorer at 3 goals this season. She has the talent, she has an eye for goal. Can't blame her for shooting from there. It was well over from the 23-year-old. The visitors will be looking to get their top scorer into the right areas. Get this crucial first goal. Hamburg will have other ideas. Bonsu lifts it forward. It's aimless from Josephine Bonsu, 26-year-old Ghana defender. Referee Breyer blows up. Medical staff. A foul on Lisa Gora there. It's been Lenny Eggert with the challenge. Lisa Gora looks okay to continue. Well, Gora felt the full force of the punt forward from Lenny Eggert. Gives the two teams time for some refreshment, some urgent tactical advice from the respective coaches. Liesa Brancaio, the Brazilian, there on screen. Referee Naomi Breyer. Play can continue. Gora's also fine to reappear. Lenny Eggert seeing plenty of the ball for Hamburg on this left-hand side. 12 shots on goal for Hamburg. So far, they've looked the most likely, but none on target. 3 for Jena, also none on target. So both sides failing to really test the goalkeeper, but it's Hamburg who've looked the most likely, but they haven't been able to really test the keeper. Here come Jena with the pace of Melina Reuter. She's in for her first start of the season. The 19-year-old, a couple of sub-appearances. A real chance today in northern Germany for Reuter to impress. Gora looking for a run of Jaron, but it was too deep. scarves, Hamburg. Mentioned earlier that the coach, Lisa Brancaio, was complaining that the men were playing around the same time, so that fans had to choose between supporting the Frauen-Bundesliga side or the men's side in the Bundesliga, who play Leipzig. Kick off in an hour or so. Hamburg will be concentrating all their efforts on the 3 points this afternoon. Here comes Brunnthaler, the Austrian international, formerly of St. Pölten. Both sides be crucially aware of the importance of a good result today. Try and move away from the foot of the table. This will be Jena's first win if they can get it. Essen propping up the bottom of the table. Jena just above them on goal difference. Here come Hamburg. Schwam, left-hand side. Mikolayova. She's looked the one with the ideas to breach this Jena's defence. Trying to find Sophie Hillebrand on a few occasions, and it's just been out of reach for Hillebrand, the Austrian. That's where it seems most likely for Hamburg. The trickery of Maria Mikolayova, the Slovak international. Trying to find this Austrian double strike force of Melanie Brunnthaler and Sophie Hillebrand. Brunnthaler has 2 goals this season, and Sophie Hillebrand has 1 to her credit. Here come Jena, though. Some space with Reuter. Jaron with the nice flick to Gentile, but it's adjudged offside. That was promising there for a while, but the offside flag went up. She has some pace, does Melina Reuter, 19-year-old. She'll be looking to find Isabella Jaron to finish the job. 3 goals for Jaron this season. That's where Jena can strike in this game. But both sides looking for a way to break the deadlock. Gora recovered from that hit to the face with the ball. Hamburg have a throw in, which Eggert will take. Strasser, 17-year-old defender, takes the throw in. Jena come forward, Emily Reska. Nick Anderson finds Jaron. It's good, appeals for a free kick. Anderson goes to ground. This is a good area for a Set piece for the visitors, Jena, for the foul on Reska Sveastolt, the guilty party. Fouling Emily Reska. You have to test the keeper from this range. Likely to be the Isabella Jaron, Jena's top scorer. Naomi Gentile has also stood over it. Jaron will surely be entrusted with free kick duties from this range. Goalkeeper Larissa Heidner. There's 3 players in the war. Can Jaron find the target? Well, that's just flashed past the post. Have to try and test the keeper from that range. That's the story of the first half so far, both sides. Hamburg with lots of shots on goal, but none on target. Jena with a decent free kick in a good area, failing to test the handling of Larissa Heidner on that occasion. Ball's back with Janning, who clears. Now over to Josephine Bonsu. Appeals for a free kick, but referee Breyer says play on. Bruntaler goes to ground again. Play on, says the referee. Gora, strong running from Lisa Gora, supported by Bonsu. She's full of running, the Ghana defender. Bowler knew what she was doing there, but it's cleared only to a yellow shirt, and Jena have an opportunity to lift it into the box, and well anticipated by Larissa Heidner, quickly off her line. Jena increasing the tempo now. Anderson. Bonsu lifts it into the box, into a good area. Strong challenge for the ball. Baller clears over halfway. Steffi Schmidt. All the way back to the goalkeeper. Some pensive faults there from Lisa Brancaio, the Brazilian head coach of Hamburg. Her side have been on top, but they haven't been able to breach this Jena back line. Who did manage to keep a clean sheet at Bayern Munich. That was a memorable point for them, but it's their only point this season. They haven't been able to score enough goals. Just 6 so far. Hamburg have just 7. That's where the problem lies for both sides. Here they come, looking for an opener. Gora with the clearance. Egger anticipates, but a heavy touch. The strong running again of Bonsu, supported by Strasser. Isabella Jaron trying to find some space. Nice dink forward. That's a first-time shot from Melanie Reuter. Finally a shot on target for the side in this match. Lovely dinked ball from Jaron. Melina Reuter with the shot. A comfortable save by Larissa Heidner in the Hamburg goal. See the quality there from Isabella Jaron. She's Jena's star player. She thought she was through there as well, but it was adjudged offside. Isabella Jaron, 3 goals this season for Jena. They just have 6. Jaron scored half of Jena's goals in the Frauen-Bundesliga this season. Referee Breyer says that's a foul from Sophie Hillebrand on Felicia Strasser. A couple of minutes before half-time. It's Florian Kastner, the youngest coach in German professional football, both men's and women's. Just 26 years old is Kessner. He's been in charge for a couple of years now, so one for the future as well. Free kick to Jena. Can either side find a way to break the deadlock before half-time? Goes long, edge of the box. Reuter with the header, but it's comfortably through to Larissa Heidner. She punts over halfway. Looking for Brunthaler. Well, that's given away hurriedly, and can Reuter pounce? Appeals for a penalty, for a foul on Reuter. She was able to get a shot off, but it didn't have the power to test Heidner, who'd given the ball away with a hurried clearance. There's going to be 1 minute of added time. Heidner with a hurried punt forward. Fell nicely to Reuter, who went to ground. Appeals for a penalty. Nina Recker with the challenge. No penalty given by the referee, Naomi Baraya. Here come Hamburg. Melanie Brunthaler trying to find her Austrian strike colleague, Hillebrand. We've seen a bit of go-mouth activity, but both sides have really failed to test the respective goalkeepers. And that's half-time at the Volkspark Stadion in Hamburg. Hamburg 0, Zeiss Jena 0. Late chance for Jena to break the deadlock after goalkeeper Larissa Heidner gave the ball away. Melina Reuter got a shot off. There was appeals for a penalty for the challenge on Reuter by Nina Recker. Hamburg have had plenty of shots on the Jena goal, but they've really failed to test Yasmin Yanin in the Jena goal, who's making her first start of the season. So it remains goalless at the Volkspark Stadion in Hamburg. We'll be back in a few minutes for more live coverage of the Google Pixel Frauen-Bundesliga. It's Hamburg 0, Zeiss Jena 0. So welcome back to the Volksparkstadion in Hamburg. Almost ready to go for the second half of this Google Pixel Frauen-Bundesliga match between Hamburg and Zeiss Jena. Goalless at the break in northern Germany. Referee Naomi Breyer gets us underway for the second half. Jena in their yellow tops, kicking from right to left, the home side, nicknamed the Red Shorts. Kicking from left to right. Substitutions for the home side. Lotte Reder coming on for the Austrian Sophie Hillebrand. Couple for Jena as well. Emily Reska coming off for Elena Mühlemann, Swiss player. Reska was on a yellow card, and Rika Tietz comes on for Melina Reuter. Sides, Hamburg in particular, plenty of shots on goal, but very few on target. Been looking to change that in the second half. Hamburg with 12 shots on the Jena goal, but just one on target, so plenty of work to do at the break for Hamburg's Brazilian coach, Lisa Brancaio. Hillebrand, who's been substituted at the break, the Austrian attacker. She had a few promising moments, but just failed to get on the end of delivery from the flanks. She's been replaced by Lotte Reder. Real talent. Just 17 years old, Lotte Reder. She'll be looking to make her mark in this game. Come Jena looking for an opener. Bonsu is full of running. Gentile. Bonsu very often in the right place at the right time. Josephine Bonsu to break up play. She's not back there at the moment. It's the substitute Lotte Vrede. Powerful overlap to Victoria Schwarm. Oh, just looking for that extra touch. Maria Mikolayova, the Slovak international. That would have been the time to get a shot first time from Mikolayova. Referee Breyer blows up for a foul. On Annalena Böhler by Nika Andersson. This will be a good area for a left footer, someone like Maria Mikolayova, to whip this in left footed to try and create some confusion perhaps. Here comes goes for the shot. It's comfortable for Yasmin Yannick. Good handling from the Jena goalkeeper. Both sides looking for a crucial opening goal in this Frauen-Bundesliga match. Both teams struggling towards the foot of the table. Only Essen worse off at the moment. They prop up the table ahead of Jena on goal difference, just a point to their account. Jena's point coming strangely at the champions Bayern Munich in that famous goalless draw. So the defensive quality is proven for Jena, but they haven't been able to put the ball in the back of the net often enough this season. Just 6 goals this season. Well, Hamburg have their own problems in front of goal. 7 for the home side, Hamburg. It's Jaron coming forward. Anderson has some space. She has an eye for goal. Nika Anderson, the 23-year-old midfielder, just past the post. Throw in to Jena. Schmidt with the throw in. And I've heard these sides break the deadlock. Referee Breyer goes up for a free kick to Hamburg. Back in the Frauen-Bundesliga after a 13-year exile. They have managed to get a win this season at Leipzig, whereas Jena still looking for a first success of the season. Both teams know the importance of this first goal. Jena haven't managed to do so at all this season. Hamburg across to the back post, and it's a good area. Mikolajova just trying to take one touch too many, perhaps, the Slovak international. She can do better, that's for sure. Twice a player of the year in Slovakia. Goes to ground. Referee Breyer goes for a free kick. Good play there, but Yasmin Yanning quickly off her line. She saw the danger. Was able to come out and clear her lines. Brunthala play to Böhler. Lotte Reda. Pauline Machtens spreads play. Lenny Eggert. Saw her prominently in the first half. It's good play. Eggert crosses it right-footed this time, looking for Brunthala. Headed well, but straight at Yasmin Yanning with a comfortable save. Yanning in the side today for Jena, replacing Hannah Etzold in goal. And here come Hamburg is judged offside. It's a tight one. Brunthaler judged narrowly offside. Hamburg still striving for an opening goal in this Google Pixel Frauen-Bundesliga match. Good work from the substitute, Lotte Vrede. Picks up the ball on the edge of the box. 2 good feet, Lotte Vrede. She's held up by another substitute, Ella Mühlemann. Cross comes in. Svea Stolt with a header, an attempted header, but it's well wide of the Jena goal. Good work from Machtens. Jena will come forward once more with Josephine Bonsu. Substitute Rika Tietz battling for the ball. You have to think that Hamburg have been in some good areas in front of goal, but the likes of Maria Mikolayova, the Slovak, needs to take her chance and not wait, not take the extra touch in front of goal, finish the job. Here come Jena. They'll always be looking for Isabella Jaron. Scored half of their goals this season. Hamburg preparing some more substitutes. We'll see this attack. Tala finds Mikolayova. Can she get a shot off? That's a good save from Yasmin Janin. This time Mikolayova, the Slovak, does take a shot, doesn't wait. Was Hamburg's best chance of this game. Promise for the home side just before the hour mark. Here come Jena Andersen. Bonsu overlapping in support. Powerful run from Bonsu, wins Jena a corner. Good block by Böhler. We'll see this chance again. Mikolayova jinks one way and then the other. Good shot, powerful shot, good save by Jena's goalkeeper this afternoon, Yasmin Janin. Good handling from the 20-year-old goalkeeper. Corner now for Jena. Jaron, their top scorer, will take this. Goes to the near post, comfortable clearance for Hamburg. Really strong run there, which made Bonsu clear hurriedly. Victoria Schwalm. It's going to be replaced. It's Mikolayova, that was her last attempt on goal. Disappointment for the Slovak. Kristin Meyer. Mia Bukala as well. ex-Freiburg player. It's a surprise for me that coach Lisa Brancaio has decided to replace Mikolaeva. And here come Jena. Into the box, substitute with a shot. Larissa Heiner just about deals with it. Was it Elena Mühlemann, the Swiss international, with the shot? Good strike from Mühlemann. Heidner just about dealt with it. Promise there for the visitors on the counter-attack there. Substitute Mia Bukala. Judged to have fouled there. Free kick to Jena, which Jaron will lift into the box, goes deep, looking for the height. One of the defenders forward. That can be better from Isabella Jaron. Nelly Juckel will be the next substitute for Jena. Here comes Bonsu. Bonsu's blocked, and Hamburg will come forward. Steffi Schmidt, good block for Jena. Here comes Nelly Juckel. She'll replace Lisa Gora, who's another player who was on a yellow card. Reska was also on a yellow. She was replaced at the break. We've still got Gentile, who's on a yellow. Hamburg come forward. Bukala appeals for a goal kick, but it's straight out of play for a Jena ball. Ehlenberg to Anderson now. Hustled by the substitute Bukala. Free kick to the visitors from Jena. For the foul on Anderson by Bukala. Already getting a stern warning from referee Naomi Breyer. Ehlenberg will lift this forward to the edge of the box. Comfortable clearing header. Comes Bonsu. Jaron with the heavy touch. Pauline Mactens fouled by Jaron. You can sense the nervousness in Hamburg. Both teams know the importance of this one. Jena striving for a first Frauen-Bundesliga win of the season. Here come the home side, Hamburg. Long, hopeful shot from 40-odd yards from Melanie Brunthaler, the Austrian international. 2 goals to her credit this season for Hamburg. That was hopeful from Brunthaler. Bonsu finds Jaron. There's always more than one Hamburg player on Jaron. They know the danger and quality of Isabella Jaron. Can either of these sides find a priceless goal in the Frauen-Bundesliga? Hamburg 0, Jena 0. Agony there for Hamburg player. Melanie Brunthaler goes to check on her teammate. Looks to be Annalena Böhler. Normi Gentile left her foot in there, and Böhler is limping, looking okay to continue. Another substitute being prepared by the home side. Could be Jobina Laya. Might get a chance here. Hamburg, Buchler, the substitute. Otto Vredes denied there, but Hamburg come forward. Good handling there. It was a strong shot from Lenny Eggert. Good handling from the goalkeeper, Yasmin Yanning. Could have easily have spilt that one. 20-year-old goalkeeper did well. Safe and secure in her handling to deny Hamburg an opening goal. Jaron was fouled there on halfway. See a replay here. Lenny Eggert testing Yanning. Goalkeeping. Here's a couple of substitutes, Schultz and Laya, Victoria Schultz. Will be the ones coming on, but there's Jena coming forward. The substitute finds Bonsu, left-hand side. Anderson spreads play. Strasser, hopeful punt. Hamburg clear for a throw in to the visitors, Jena. Free kick to Jena. Foul by the Hamburg captain, Pauline Machtens. Another decent area for Jaron. Can she test the keeper? this time, Larissa Heidner. She had a good opportunity in the first half, failed to test the keeper. There's just 2 Hamburg players in the wall. Chance for Yaron to really have a shot, but she goes with a telegraphed ball into the box. And Yaron can definitely do better than that. Here come Jena with Steffi Schmidt. Bonsu, full of running, always in every game, Josephine Bonsu. Still going, Schmidt. Hamburg can break with substitute Lotte Vrede. Oh, it's offside, now another narrow one. Melanie Brundhaller was played in, but she was just offside. Yaron doesn't hold the ball up on that occasion, Buchela. Machtens into the box. Brundhaller. Vrede just past the post from the substitute Lotte Vrede, who's the recipient of the silver medal, the Fritz Walter medal. This 17-year-old talent that's given to young German players as a recognition of their ability. So she's the silver medal winner this year in the under-17 category. A player with a massive future in front of her. Can she be the one to break the deadlock today in Hamburg? Looking for an opening goal in this Frauen-Bundesliga match between Hamburg and Jena. Both sides have had their struggles this season, and goals have been a problem. Perhaps not a surprise then, it's goalless so far. Here come Hamburg. Well defended by Steffi Schmidt. And Jena come forward with Yaron. Niki Anderson winning. Throw in. Cleared by the Hamburg captain Pauline Machtens. Bonsu finds Yaron. Hamburg can come clear now. Have some promise here. Tries to a long chip at the keeper. Sure, the keeper was off her line, Yasmin Yanin. Kristin Meyer, another substitute, with a hopeful attempt. Thomas Ehlenberg was back there to block. Perhaps a fear today of losing to an immediate rival, explaining the lack of goals in this one. We have Essen at the foot of the Frauen-Bundesliga, 14th place. Jena a place above them in 13th, Hamburg in 12th. It's those Hamburg substitutes. Böhler makes way for Jubina Laya. Victoria Schultz comes on. for Pauline Mactons. So she'll have given away the captain's armband for Hamburg. Of regular time left in this Frauen-Bundesliga match. Referee Naomi Breyer stops play. Jena player needs some attention. Thomas Eilenburg. He's had a good season at the heart of this Jena's defence. An ever-present Thomas Eilenburg. Some good young defenders. Jena, Steffi Schmidt, 20 years old. Felicia Strasser, huge talent, 17 years old. 20 shots on goal from Hamburg, just 5 on target, 9 for Jena, just 4 on target. Both sides really failing to test the respective goalkeepers. Still time for either side to nick a winner in northern Germany. Here come Hamburg with Bruntaler. Exchanging passes with Bukala. Bukala, edge of the box, into the mix. Oh! Good block there from Felicia Strasser, the 17-year-old. Bukala played it into the business area. Kristin Meyer is there seeking a chance. Great block by Felicia Strasser. Goes long, looking for a yellow shirt. Jena can come forward quickly off her line with the goalkeeper. The net is empty, and wow, what a great block again from Felicia Strasser. Jena coming forward. Hamburg, sorry. 19 with a shot. Oh, bad handling into the net. Referee. It's Schultz, Victoria Schultz, the substitute. Janning. Yasmin Janning with the handling area. Victoria Schultz breaks the deadlock in Hamburg. Joy for the home fans after 78 minutes. Ball fell nicely. Kristin Meyer with good work. Victoria Schultz, goalkeeper error there from Yasmin Janning. Agony for Jena. They've fallen behind again. Did the ball come off Thomas Eilenburg's head as well, deflecting? Victoria Schultz will claim that one, surely, for Hamburg, who lead. This Frauen-Bundesliga match against Zeiss Jena, 1-0. Drama. Joy for the home side. Have some defending to do now. Do it well. Both sides haven't tested the keeper enough in this one, but that's what happens when you do. There's Eggert on the overlap. Schultz, the goal scorer. came out of the blue, really. It came from a mistake by the Jena goalkeeper, unfortunately, Yasmin Yanning. So plenty to sing about now for the home fans who lead. Finally breaking the deadlock. Here's some space here for Gentile. Support is there from Josephine Bonsu, but that's well over the top from Bonsu. Perhaps ran out of steam just as she was about to shoot there from Bonsu. There was promise there for the visitors, Jena. Bonsu's been full of running this afternoon in Hamburg. Perhaps had run a race. Here comes Brunthaler. That's good goalkeeping this time from Yanning, who was quickly off her line to deny the Austrian. Bonsu with more strong running, but that's telegraphed this time. Yanning looking to repair her earlier mistake. Brunthaler tried to nick it past Yanning, but good goalkeeping this time from Jena's goalkeeper. Dirty goes in the box, appeals for a penalty. There's Isabella Yaron in there. She went to ground in the box. Jena's top scorer. She does go to ground, perhaps a little bit too easily for the referee, Naomi Breyer's liking. Another substitute for Jena as they look for an equalizer. The New Zealander, Suya Hering, enters the fray for Zeiss Jena. The New Zealander on for her 6th appearance of the season. Most have come of a substitute. Hamburg looking for a second goal to clinch this one. Well, some chaos in the Jena box, finally claimed by Yasmin Yanning. Bukala, who's done well since her introduction as a substitute. Mia Bukala, former Freiburg player. Hold on to this lead. They've already beaten Leipzig 1-0. That was a great result for this promoted Hamburg side. They've managed to get the first goal this afternoon, something that Jena haven't done all season. Fallen behind in every Frauen-Bundesliga game all season, apart from the 0-0 in the Bavarian capital against Bayern Munich, where they claimed a glorious goalless draw. Lifted long, be dealt with easily. Bukala lifts it forward, looking for Brunthaler. Supported as well. Another substitute, Jubina Laya, comes forward, full of running. Shot is blocked by Thomas Eilenberg. Strong running from Jubina Laya. Laya scored, was on the score sheet in November last year in the 4-2 win for Hamburg in the Cup, in the DFB Pokal, the German Cup. Goal scorer Victoria Schultz. Free kick in a good area again for Jena. Isabel Yaron. Will she try and test the keeper on this occasion? We've seen what can happen if you test the keeper. Jaron lifts it into the box. There's plenty of space there for Eilenberg, but she couldn't quite get a boot on the end of the delivery from Isabella Jaron. Falls nicely to Larissa Heidner in the Hamburg goal. But Thoma Eilenberg was afforded plenty of space there in the box. Here comes Lea. Mühlemann deals for a throw-in for Jena, but it's Hamburg who get the throw-in deep inside. The Jena have Kristin Meyer is denied by Schmidt. It's at the expense of a corner to Hamburg, looking to seal their first home win of the season, Frauen-Bundesliga campaign. First clean sheet of the season at home. With the delivery to the back post. Oh, it hits the post. Strong header. Goalkeeper Janning was beaten. It was a good delivery from Mia Bukala all the way back over to the far post. Kristin Meyer. Another substitute for Hamburg. Some dissent there from Jena. Some confusion here. The referee, Naomi Breyer, booking another Jena player. Yeah, indirect free kick to the home side, inside the box. We'll have to see that one again. Bukala and Meyer stood over this. The two substitutes have made a real impact in this Frauen-Bundesliga match. Three players in the Jena wall. Something happened here for Hamburg. Wow, it's a strong shot from Mia Bukala. Just over the bar. It's played short to Bukala. Strong first-time shot from the substitute. She's made a real impact, Bukala. Another attempt, this time left-footed from long range. It's well past the post. So a replay of the just over the bar. Fierce shot from Mia Bukala. Jena striving for an equalizer. Bonsu. Josephine Bonsu has to be one of the fittest players in this Jena lineup. Full of running for the whole 90 minutes plus. Come the visitors looking for an equaliser. The goalkeeper needs to be off the line. They've got the equaliser. That came out of the blue for Jena. Rika Tietz. Another substitute. Drama. The final minute in Hamburg. Jaron with a lovely pass. The assist to Isabella Jaron. And Rike Tietz. '23-year-old striker for Jena with a crucial equalizer. Second goal of the season for Rika Tietz. Real drama in the final minute of normal time in Hamburg. 5 minutes of added time here in Hamburg. Hamburg couldn't hold on to that lead. Both sides will be looking for a winner. We've seen the substitutes making a real impact in this game. Both sides tired. The substitutes have made a difference in this one. Victorio Schulz putting Hamburg ahead before that last gasp goal of normal time from Rika Tietz. Isabella Jaron with the assist. Hamburg have a free kick in a good area. Bukala and Schulz stood over it. Schulz entrusted with this free kick, goes deep. It's a little bit too deep, and Jena should deal with this. Mühlemann. Oh, goal scorer Rika Tietz goes to ground. Referee Naomi Breyer dishes out another yellow card, this time on another substitute, Yubina Laya. We've had almost 2 minutes of the 5 added time. For a winner. Jaron is there. A lovely ball through to Bonsu. Oh, goalkeeper does well. Can Hamburg clear? Only to Anderson. Anderson still there. It's blocked. Falls nicely in the end into the arms of Larissa Heidner, but the referee has seen something here. Was that blocked by a Hamburg hand on the edge of the box? Bonsu with the shot. Heidner just about getting down to deal with that. Real scramble in front of the Hamburg goal. Anderson's shot was blocked perhaps by a Hamburg hand. And there's another promising area. This has to be a shot on target from Isabella Jaron. It is this time, but it's blocked easily by the Hamburg wall. Goes into the box, goalkeeper should deal with it. Larissa Heidner, this time with good handling. She's in a hurry now, over halfway. We've had over 3 minutes of the 5 added time. It's a real late drama in northern Germany. Sides looking for a winner here. 90 seconds or so. Foul on Rika Tietz. Referee Breyer. Another free kick to Jena. Another yellow card. This time it was the substitute Lotte Vrede. For the extra minutes. Jaron again entrusted with free kick duties for Jena. Looking for the height of Thoma Ihlenberg or Steffi Schmidt up from the back, perhaps. Can they have some quality from the set play? Well, that's poor from Jaron, and Hamburg will clear easily. All the way back to the Jena goalkeeper, Janning. One last chance perhaps for the visitors. It's good from Jena, held up well by Bonsu. Here's Yaron. Yaron over to the far post. Well, disappointing lack of quality this time from Yaron. And that's full time. The referee's whistle goes at the Volkspark Stadion. Agony for Hamburg. They couldn't hold on to their lead given to them in the 78th minute. Victoria Schultz's hopeful shot was spilt by Yasmin Yanning in the Jena goal. Crucial breakthrough for the home side. They were looking good for the 3 points until the final minute of normal time when a substitute, Rika Tietz, broke through. Tremendous ball from Isabella Yaron, Jena's star player. And Rika Tietz with a tidy finish for the visitors. Zeiss Jena, who double their points tally for the season. Another draw for Jena. Disappointment for Licia Branco's side, who could not hold on to their lead. They pressed and strived for much of this game, looking for an opening goal. It was the Jena who got that precious equalizer in the final minute of normal time. Yasmin Yanning there on the screen. Should be disappointed with that opening goal for Hamburg. She spilt a long, hopeful shot from Schultz. And Hamburg disappointed as well that they couldn't hold on for their second win of the season. Would have been a first home clean sheet at the Volkspark Stadion. Both sides will have plenty to think about as they go into the international break in the Frauen-Bundesliga. See Hamburg player on crutches there. That'll be Sophie Prophet, who's had a serious long-term injury, ligament damage for Sophie. Wish her a speedy recovery. It's the final scoreline: 27 shots on target for shots on goal for Hamburg. Just 6 on target, though. That's the difference. 6 on target for Jena, 14 in all for the visitors. Jena, who snatch a point in northern Germany. Jena doubling their points tally, picking up their second point of the season against their, you have to say, relegation rivals, Hamburg. See a replay of the 2 goals. A bit. Good save there from Yanning. Yanning made a couple of decent saves. Handling was good on that occasion. Didn't let the ball spill before the substitutes made an impact. Victoria's Schultz put Victoria Schultz put Hamburg ahead. We'll be back after the international break for more Frauen-Bundesliga action. Pleasure to have you with us this afternoon from northern Germany. Enjoy your weekend.